we're going over volume conversions. Now, first thing I need to say is I did not grow up in America, so I know volume as milliliters, and Americans know volume in ounces. So, we're going to do volume conversions, and I'll give you about 8 or 9 volume conversions and their equivalents. You're going to need this when you're working as a pharmacy tech. You cannot continue to just Google it. You have to know because every day you're going to be using this. So I'll write the things on the left and then we'll write the conversions on the right. So 1 teaspoon. Teaspoon is abbreviated with a small t, letter S and P. This means teaspoon. 1 teaspoon. Next, I'll do 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon. Tablespoon is abbreviated with a capital T, BLE. Tablespoon. Next, we have 1 fluid ounce because there's also like ounce in weight or fluids. So 1 fluid ounce will give us 1 pint. You need to know the equivalent of 1 quart. And I had to learn this because this was tough. 1 gallon. You also need to know what 1 cup is equivalent to. Okay, so on one side, we're going to write then 1 teaspoon is equals to 5 milliliters. Why do I need to know this? Because when you write the sig for maybe cough syrup for a child, you're not going to tell the mom give them 5 milliliters because at home I don't have something that measures milliliters. I have a teaspoon though. So if I tell mom give your child 2 teaspoons of cough syrup every day, they know that this is two teaspoons. If I say 10 milliliters, there are chances that they can get confused. They might give more, they might give less, we don't know. So you have to give it in terms that the public, the patient understands and where it's more accessible for them. 1 tablespoon is equals to 3 teaspoons. So if 1 teaspoon is 5 milliliters, then 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters. Now, I'm going to be adding little things as we go to help you. 1 tablespoon is also 3 teaspoons. 1 tablespoon is 15 milliliters, but it's also 3 teaspoons. Okay. 1 fluid ounce is 30 milliliters. 30 milliliters is equals to 1 ounce. 30 milliliters is also 6 teaspoons. Now, did you know that 6 teaspoons gives you 1 ounce? Isn't that crazy? 1 pint. 1 pint is equals to 480 milliliters. 480 milliliters gives me 1 pint. That 480 milliliters, if you divide it by the 30 milliliters, gives you 16 ounces. So 1 pint is equals to 480 milliliters. 1 pint is also equals to 16 ounces. And if 1 ounce is 30 milliliters, then 16 ounces is 480 milliliters. That's 1 pint. Okay? 1 quart. 1 quart is going to be, I'm going to give it to you in milliliters first. 1 pint is 960 milliliters. I mean 1 quart. 1 quart is equals to 960 milliliters. Another thing that we need to know here is that 1 quart is also equals to 2 pints. If you pay attention, 1 pint is 480 milliliters. If you do 480 times 2, you get 960 milliliters. So 2 pints give us 1 quart. We have that in milliliters. We have that in pints. We can add here that 1 quart being equal to 960 milliliters means that this is 32 ounces. Because this is twice this amount, right? 32 ounce gives us 1 quart. 32 pints give us 1 quart. 960 milliliters give us 1 quart as well. Next, we have a gallon. 1 gallon in milliliters is a big number. 3,785 milliliters. 1 gallon is also 4 quarts. Okay, 1 quart is 2 pints, so that means that 1 gallon is 8 pints because 2 pints makes us 1 quart, and 4 quarts is 1 gallon. So 2 times 4 quarts give us 1 gallon. Okay, so that would be 8 pints. 8 pints is 1 gallon. 4 quarts is also 1 gallon. 3,785 milliliters is also 1 gallon. Now let's add one last thing there. This would be ounces. 1 gallon is equals to 128 ounces. 1 gallon is equals to 128 ounces. 1 cup, if you're American, you know this. 1 cup is 8 ounces. Okay? If 1 cup is 8 ounces and 1 ounce is 30 milliliters, then 1 cup is 30 times 8, which is equals to 240 milliliters. 1 cup is equals to 240 milliliters.